Rural Focus.
It is Troy with Rural Focus. Well, normally we chat to this lady about farm life fitness, but not today because Louise O'Neill is back with us. But she's been appointed something at the RRR Network Board. Louise O'Neill, good morning.
Morning, Troy. How are you?
I'm going very well. Now, I believe that you're now the RRR Network's new secretary.
I am, yes.
Congratulations.
Taking on a bit of an exciting new role, so thank you for that. Thank you.
What motivated you to nominate for the RRR Network Board here?
I've obviously been part of the RRR for a while now, and I really do love everything it stands for, you know, like the connection and the collaboration for women, but also the learning and the fact that it does really support our rural women to strive for what they want and encourages them to grow and sort of give us all the tools we need to take that step, but also make sure that everyone is there to support each other as well. I just feel like it's a really supporting environment, and I want to be part of that more and you know, keep adding to its success if I can.
Now, I know that the RRR Network are passionate about connecting RRR women to leadership so that women can strengthen their leadership skills. What do you hope bring to the board, and what are you hoping to maybe, say, learn at the same time as well?
Good question. I definitely know I'm always wanting to learn and upskill, and being on a board and learning about, you know, the finer things of governance and legislation and figuring out what really lights me up in that area. I'm really excited to learn more about that so I can leverage that and really grow. But with regards to what I can bring, I guess, you know, running my own business and it being quite successful and doing it mainly independently, I've had to really work on my own skills to keep motivated and to look into what I can achieve funding-wise or who I need to connect with and why. And I think it's just leading people to ask questions as well, and not be afraid to either ask for help or understand when we are not too sure what we need, and giving people that, I guess, confidence to go with that. And also the work that I do when I'm talking to people a lot, you know, my communication skills, I would hope, are top-notch, and encourage, you know, helping people to communicate and what we can bring to the RRR through communication and looking after our health and wellness, I think is fundamental to any strategy going forward.
Now, you are based in the Great Southern, now a RRR Network representative across that region. Can you tell us an issue so that are impacting the ladies around the Great Southern that you would love to see the RRR Network, say, advocate on? Yeah,
I think in general, just a greater representation from the Great Southern is really needed. You know, sort of the logistics and location is a big thing for a lot of women down here. Trying to represent ourselves and get the help we need, particularly as small businesses, you know, whether it's funding for a project, but even outside of work, you know, the services we need for our health and well-being, for our kids and stuff. The logistics means that it's not that easy to just drive and go and have that meeting or get that appointment. And for a lot of women, especially this time of year, it's not like we can just hop in the car and drive to Perth, because we wear so many different hats and juggling so many different commitments. And on the flip side of that, I also feel that there's a lot more that can be done for getting the right people and the right businesses down to us, so we don't miss out on workshops and forums. So it shouldn't always be us having to travel. And there are so many incredible women doing incredible things down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just think it would be worth us being represented, and so we can show that there is a need for more of these facilities and workshops and anything like that should come down this way, as opposed to it always being us having to go there. I think is a thing.
You know, with Farm Life Fitness, and I know that you talk to a lot of ladies and a lot of guys as well, but particularly ladies, are you finding that the ladies are coming to you and then wanting to know more about the RRR Network? Yeah,
definitely. These past couple of weeks since I've, you know, it's sort of been on social media a little bit. I've had people wishing me congratulations, which has been amazing. And I will say I was up against a couple of great women, really, really amazing women. And, you know, just that, again, network is phenomenal. But yeah, lots of congratulations and well done, and asking more about the RRR, because some people weren't even aware of it. So, you know, just making them aware of what the RRR is and how they can join and stuff like that it's been great.
And speaking of, for the ladies out there who wish to reach out, say to you now and maybe become a board member, or they just